Hi everyone, Elisa here from Llama Unravel Crochet. Sorry, noticed I'm not center. I wish there was yarn back there, I'm sorry, but I have kids and they like yarn as much as I do, but not for the same reasons. Except for, you know, when they're cold, they want whatever blanket I've made. Anyway, besides the point. So, I bought something that I wouldn't normally buy. So I got one of those amigurumi kits. Now I like amigurumi. I've designed some food amigurumi. What's her name? Accessorize this design. I've made a lot of her patterns and I did show some of them before. I've made the snowman. I've made the cat. I made the sock monkey. I started the dog. I don't know what happened. I think I ran out of yarn. I never finished that. I made a pig, I think I made a goat. So I've made a bunch of her designs. I love her designs. I have some other amigurumi books and I've made other amigurumi. I love them, but I am not a fan of tiny hooks. Now I can handle a G. Sometimes I need a break. I can't do it all at once, but I can handle a G. But for some reason, when I go lower than a G, it hurts my hand. Like I think I grip too tight. And it hurts my hand to use a smaller hook. So I don't really go too crazy with amigurumi. I just usually go as far as a G hook and the thin yarn, or I make the giant ones with the blanket yarn. And that's Accessorize Design. She uses blanket yarn and makes big amigurumi. Now she has medium ones and then she has like tiny ones too. Okay, so anyway, I bought this. So I did buy a pattern a while ago. I can't remember where it was from. It's from Etsy. And I started making a Mickey and Minnie. I started making Mickey. That's as far as I got. So I started making Mickey and I used the blanket yarn because I bought it from someone that's in another country and they use yarn that is local to their country, which was not quite as thick as a Bernat blanket yarn. It's more like a 5-weight and I think it was more like a parfait yarn. But they had specific colors they used in a specific way that I didn't have all the colors, and I started and then I think I stopped because at the time I couldn't find that golden yellow blanket yarn to make his feet. So I'll have to look for that again and maybe I'll finish that Mickey. But in the meantime, I got this. Now I wasn't sure about this because it looks really tiny. And not only does it look really tiny, but I don't usually buy kits because I find that I end up using a different amount of yarn than it comes with. Sometimes I crochet tightly and then I have the problem where I don't have enough yarn because it requires more yarn when you crochet tightly. Or it's some of these projects I feel like they just don't come with enough yarn in general. So this is something I usually steer away from, but it's Mickey and Minnie. It's Disney and we like Mickey and Minnie. We watch Mickey's Clubhouse and all those shows all the time. So I'm going to check it out. I'm going to open it with you. Dropped it already. That's okay. It's not breakable. It wasn't my iPad, so that's what my kids do, drop my iPad once in a while. Okay, so it looks cool from the pictures. It's got a nice variety. Now it does come with a crochet hook, which is nice, but it is metal and I don't use these anymore. So let's see if we can get this out. Yeah, it feels metal. So the hook feels metal, but it's not a sturdy metal. And I don't use metal hooks anymore because I need the ergonomic hooks. I need that grip for my hand because that way my hands don't hurt and it's just more comfortable in my hand. So it comes with that 4mm hook, which is perfect because that's the one I prefer to use. And then it comes with some felt and thread, which I'm assuming is for some eyes. Looks like some of the eyes they use little felt circles. It comes with some stuffing, so I'm assuming that even though they're giving you more patterns, I think they're probably only having you make a couple because this is not much stuffing at all. Comes with, oh, that's soft. It's very soft. So it comes with this yellow yarn. It's red. Comes with black. Comes with navy blue. Comes with white. So I'm assuming it's probably to make maybe Mickey and Donald Duck. I don't know, but that just doesn't seem like very much yarn at all. And let's check out the book. So there's a picture of Pluto right on the cover, picture of Mickey on the back. Okay, so there's pattern for Mickey. So there's definitely a pattern for Minnie too. So it looks like you make the tail with thread and you do some of the sewing with thread. It looks so tiny. So this does not seem like a 4-weight yarn. It seems more like maybe a 3-weight. Yeah, I would definitely say it seems like a 3-weight. Ooh, camera's over there. So it definitely seems like a 3-weight. So I want to say that it's probably, I think a 4mm hook's too big, but I don't think I'm going to use this yarn anyway. I think I'm probably going to use regular worsted weight yarn. It'll make them a little bit bigger for my kiddos, and then also I think a 4mm hook will go better with a thicker yarn to make sure there's no holes. Okay, so we've got Mickey and Minnie. So there's a close-up of Minnie. Then we've got, let's see if I can get Donald. So there's Donald. And then we've got Daisy Duck. And then we've got Goofy. Pluto, I love Pluto. My husband makes fun of me because I like Pluto, but then he's like, it doesn't make any sense. Why does Goofy get to walk around and talk, but yet Pluto has to be a dog? Doesn't make any sense. But all right. So there's another picture of Mickey and Pluto. And then we've got Chip and Dale. And then Dumbo, wait, yeah. Okay, so there's the picture of Dumbo. And then next one is Bambi. And then we've got, oh, what's her name? Lady. I knew she was the spaghetti lady. I just couldn't remember her name, but it's Lady. And then we've got, so we've got Pinocchio. And then we've got the last one, I believe, is, where's the picture? Disney Crochet Kit. So I have to say that's not bad. Now, the yarn aside, the yarn doesn't matter because I probably won't use it, and I probably won't use, I highly doubt I'm going to use the hook, because even if I couldn't use my ergonomic ones, I still have all my boy hooks and some Susan Bates, and I have some of those from when I was working with just those hooks. But anyway, so I have to say, I'm really liking this. I got it on sale for $17 on Walmart. It was originally $24. I got it on Walmart.com. So there was another one that I don't know if it didn't have yarn, if it was just the book, but that one was, I believe that one was $13. I'm not really sure what the difference was. I know this one was bigger and had something different about it. It looked like it had more. I couldn't tell if maybe the other one only had enough to make one character or what. But so I got this bigger one because, you know, it was $8 off. So I thought I'd try the bigger one. And it is nice to have some stuffing. I do have a giant, like 50, 25, whatever the biggest amount of stuffing box you can get is at Joann's. So I have that to make more of these. But I have to say, so 17, even if it was, you paid for the $13 one, it still gives you 12 patterns. That's a really good deal for 12 Disney character patterns. That's pretty awesome. So I definitely recommend this book and this kit. I don't know if it's still on sale at Walmart, but I can see if I can find a link to it down below. But this is pretty cool. Great thing to make kids, grandkids. That's awesome. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know if you've used this book or one of the other books and how well you did. And just looking at it, the patterns look like they're written pretty well, so that's a bonus. So just let me know what success you've had with a kit like this, a Disney kit. I know there's Harry Potter, there's a whole bunch of different ones, but let me know if you've gotten this kit or another kit and what you think. And have a great day.